Hi guys, welcome to another video by Antiques Arena. My name's Walter Neal and I got another haul video for you today. I've been buying at car boot sales, I've been buying privately, and I've selected some beautiful pieces for you to have a look at again today. Stay tuned, I know you'll enjoy. Okay, just quickly before we get going guys, if you love antiques, collectibles, you're in the reseller business, then don't forget to subscribe, because my channel's all about how-to videos. I go out buying antiques and I show you where everything's worth and how to identify it. So stake your claim guys, make sure you subscribe. If the videos help you and you like them, I would really appreciate a like and a share to help me keep creating videos. Let's get to it. Okay guys, welcome back. Now, I know I'm going to be doing live films, live footage, GoPro footage on the car boot sales, but this is old stock that I bought before we start that. I'm going to be filming live on the weekend, but I've got a few films to make as well before I start the live process. Anyway, we're going to start off buying from Jewellery car boot sale. I bought this first piece, Royal Doulton porcelain. I think she's in the right box. Nope, wrong one. I also had a Colport one in a Colport box, and true to form, he's put them in the wrong boxes. Just double check. What we got here? Nope. So one of them's in the wrong box. So what we got are two beautiful Colport porcelain figurines. Now these are large figurines, I'd say 8 inches a piece. This one is Gentle Breeze from 2011. Limited edition of only 15,000 made, which is quite a low number when you consider these collector dolls. Now this is a beautiful doll. Now I will have the correct boxes because I bought 7 off the gentleman. I've only brought 2 in for today's video, so I will have the right boxes. I'm going to have to switch them round. So that's the first. They cost me £10 each guys in Jewellery car boot sale, in the condition with boxes. You can't argue with that. This one's not as large as the other. You can see the difference there. This one's about an inch or two taller. They're in beautiful condition. This one is 2005, Forever Yours, but this one's not a limited edition. So if you want to see the difference on limited and unlimited, so this one's probably done by the hundreds of thousands. This one you can see is limited edition. But two beautiful figurines. Now there was a day these would have cost you a few £100 each, or certainly a couple of £100 each to buy these brand new at the time. But the days of these porcelain figurines has really dropped. There's not a huge following for them now like there used to be, but people do still like them. And at £10 each, I was not going to leave these there. We can have a little look now. I'm going to do just a very quick, what's the highest Doulton and Colport figurines, and then I'm going to show you the prices of these two. Stay tuned, hope you enjoy it. Okay guys, so I have simply just for a second now searched Colport porcelain figurines. Just going to show you some of the prices. They can still demand a high price. £216 for one, £165. Well, you can see the prices. Some of them are still pulling good money. Obviously it's going to be hit and miss, pot luck if you find the right one, and we're not talking old 1997 buyer. Okay, so it is pot luck on what ones are pulling money and what ones are not, and we're already down into the low monies. Now if we come across here, I've searched for the figurines I have. So I've searched Colport Gentle Breeze, sold at £36 and sold at £35. There's only 2 results. So we're looking, I can comfortably list this at £35, maybe take 30 as a best offer, and I'm going to get 3 to 1 on my money. Same over here, Colport Forever Yours, 4 results, 36, 35, and those two are not the same figurine. So £36 and £35 for the large figurine guys. So same sort of thing, put it up £35, £38, maybe even 40 with best offer, and wait for the offer of around £30. Okay, next piece I'm going to show you I bought privately, well, local here, didn't go to a car boot sale. and it is a piece of Art Deco pottery. Beautiful pink luster bowl, produced by the Mailing Factory, or Mailing Factory, whatever you want to pronounce it. Now the pattern is Rosine. Now they used this castle mark from 1924 through to when the factory shut in the 60s, but I'd say this is a 1930s piece, 30s or 40s. It's not the best pattern in the world, but I'm going to show you some of the prices of this Mailing pottery now. Now it's all hand painted. I believe it's all hand painted, or majority of it's hand painted, if nothing else. But really nice sound to it, and I'm going to show you some of the prices of some of the patterns. This one isn't as rare as I would have liked, but it is still a beautiful piece that will certainly sell in the shop. But have a little look at some of the prices on Mailing pottery now. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick scan through now. You got the chintz there, £450. Flying geese, 222. The nice blue luster there, 132. We will come down to some of this more common pink luster now in just a minute, as the price gets lower, of course. But you can see Mailing does still sell. Now you see a lot of this in what's called old courtware, and it doesn't pull stupid money. In fact, I think I've got a piece very similar but there, old courtware, but this one's obviously by Mailing. Now there we have an almost identical one, or very similar, with the pink and the floral design, but the pattern I've got doesn't pull that much money. Now bearing in mind there isn't a piece on there as big as I've got. You can see some of this still pulls money though. That's a Sunderland luster piece. That's nice. I was disappointed when I had a quick look at the prices of the Mailing. Next page. So very similar piece here again with the pink luster, £39. Again, 38 for a pink luster ginger jar. But I can tell you the prices will go all the way down to £10 or £15. They really do. Now the pattern name is underneath mine, Rosine, which isn't coming up as very expensive. I'm going to type it in now in just a second. And again, right, so I'm going to type in the pattern and we'll have a look what comes up. Rosine. So, £10 for a little powder pot. And they got a gilded bowl there for a £5. I don't know how big that is. Let's have a look. I gotta have a look. The listing's gone. No longer exists, does it? Oh, sorry. See other items. Do. Right then. Right, Rosine gilded bowl. Let's have a look. Mailing pottery was in gilded bowl, good condition. They haven't put a size, they haven't put nothing at all. They've put it 60s to 70s. Well, maybe it is. Maybe I was wrong on the date. I wouldn't argue. It can't be 70s. The factory shut down in the 60s, so they're wrong on the date there. Anyway, they haven't put condition, they haven't put size, they haven't put nothing, so that doesn't really appeal to me at all. And you got a jug, Art Deco jug. Let's see, original listing here. Made in the 30s. So that's more like it. This one is a 6-inch jug, so it's a small jug. But again, it should have been more than £4. 6 inches is small for a jug. Let me have a little look if there's anything actually up for sale now, not completed. Hang on. Oh wow, that's better. Rosine pattern, £85. Rosine pattern, £85. So that's a bit more like it, to be totally honest with you. And then you've got a piece there, £20. I was starting to get seriously worried then, guys. So I'm going to be asking about £25 or £30 for mine, for my large bowl anyway. Well, that was almost scary times. I thought I'd done a boo-boo there, but no. The mailing bowl, I'll put 30 on it and I'll take an offer, but it's worth £30. I always felt it was worth that sort of money anyway. Next piece I'm going to show you is, you have the Hindu god Ganesh, and he is dancing on a cobra. Now this is all carved out of wood, and looking at it, it's a single piece of wood, quite a hard wood, and it's very well carved. I would presume Indian, since he's a Hindu god, and it's no damage on him. And I just love the fact you got the elephant god dancing on the cobra. I just think it's cool, really wicked, nice piece. No doubt souvenir piece, all carved. But it cost me £4 in Gethley car boot sale, and I thought for £4, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So yeah, I do like that quite a bit actually. I don't mind some souvenir pieces. Some bits can be good quality, and the fact that he's just dancing on the cobra. This here is the cobra's tail that he's holding on to, and then he's dancing on the cobra's head. I know it's not the best light here for you to see the quality of the carving, but it really is nice. It's just a really unusual piece. I had that one, and the other carving I had, it's a really unusual carving. Again, another tourist piece. But you have all the coral carved here. It's not coral, it's wood, but it's all carved to simulate coral. You have dolphins swimming around, and fish. Not sure what fish they are, but you have fish and dolphins swimming around the coral reef, and that is really nice, nicely carved. Now the one dolphin has lost a little tip of his nose there, which is pain in the backside because I got to describe it as a slight chip, but other than that, it's a beautiful carving. Again, carved out of a piece of wood, single piece, and I just love the fact they've carved the coral rather than just carving a stem. They've carved the coral. The dolphins even got eyes. If you look there, you can even see the eyes on the dolphins rather than just a dot. They've actually carved eyes into them. So yeah, all the scales on the fish. It's a really nice little carving, and again, it was another £4. So two beautiful carvings, and just quality and quite a lot of work gone into carving them. My preference is obviously the Ganesh, but either way, I'm not going to leave quality pieces like this there for that sort of money. We'll have a look now, see if I can find anything like them online. Stay tuned. Okay, I started off, I just searched the Ganesh and Cobra. Now, this first of all come up, this beautiful brass masterpiece, as they've called it, Ganesh and Cobra statue in solid brass. 4 foot tall, 85 kilograms. I bet that is absolutely amazing, and it's from Nepal. But £3 look at that. So then I done some searches, and we're not coming up with a lot there. So I moved on, and I searched on Google for a god Ganesh dancing on cobra, and I found loads and loads and loads of examples. Now there are literally hundreds of examples. And if I go to the next search, where did I see it? You can see there's loads of the ganache dancing on the cobra now, and they're mostly out of stone and marble and things like that. I haven't been able to find one yet which is similar to what I've got. Now there are wooden ones. This one here is a large wooden dancing ganache. Is that on cobra? It's not really on the cobra, I don't think. No, it's just a dancing ganache. I don't know how much that one is, but it's not going to have a huge relevance because it's not on the cobra and sold and don't give you the price. So I'm still a bit lost with the price on the ganache. Even though it's a souvenir piece, it's quite an unusual piece and not a lot of them about. Now I moved on to search the wood dolphin carving, and you can buy them now still, and look at that, some of them are really intricate. But I can't find prices on this site. So I can't find the prices on there, so I just searched eBay. Okay guys, sorry about that, people come in. So the only thing I could do was to search them on eBay, and there is none sold listings that are even comparable to what I've got. Now you've got a couple here with a bit of coral and the dolphin, and they're asking $59 for that one, £11 for that one. Typical eBay prices everywhere, £1,000 there, £25 there with a bit of coral. So I'm going to probably be about 30 quid again, 25, 30 quid on that. I think that's pretty much a fair price. Now this is my last piece before I show you a beautiful jewellery haul. Now what we got here is a little guillotine. You could use it for paper, but this one I think was designed more for cropping of photographs. It's a nice early one. I'd say it's certainly early to mid 20th century. Pine obviously in steel, but it's a really nice guillotine. Nice small, yeah, it's a small guillotine. You wouldn't cut to A4 paper, it's too small. So it's got to be for like photographs. Got to be. So yeah, but have a little look at the prices guys, you'll be shocked. Have a look at these. Now what I've done, I've searched guillotine but added the word paper because I was getting French guillotines for chopping people's heads off and all sorts. So we're now looking at just guillotines, tabletop guillotines for paper and photographs and things like that. Obviously the highest price £92, and then they come down in the 40s and 30s, and it is actually an identical one to what I got in just a minute. Where was it? There it is. Is that the one? Hang on, back up. That one. There we go. They've put it down as a picture trimmer, £25. Now I haven't got the writing on here, but if you look at the scale, it's the same size as the one I got, and they had £25 for it. So you can see they're all pulling money either way. So I'm happy enough, to be honest with you, with it. Now I'm trying to remember how much I paid for mine, and it wasn't a lot. It was I think it was either £2 or £3. It wasn't a lot of money. To be honest with you, I was buying it myself to use, and then when I looked at the prices I thought, well, it's got to be sold. So yep, that's not a bad little buy again guys. Okay guys, what you're looking at here owes me £30. This whole collection of jewellery. Some of it was £1, but the dearest thing here was £3. And we have some absolutely stunning pieces. I'm going to start off over here. Now this is sterling silver and what looks to be aquamarine. It could be just coloured glass like aquamarine, but it looks like aquamarine. And it's absolutely stunning quality. As I say, sterling silver, and I'm going to sell it as aquamarine either way because that's what I think it is. Not 100%, but that's what I'm thinking. Here we have an Art Deco marquisite and possibly garnet. or just a cut glass again. But beautiful Art Deco bracelet again in sterling silver. We have a gold and silver bracelet there in flowers heads. We have a variety of just simple cubic zirconia pendants with thin chains, but they're still decorative enough. That's quite nice. Not sure what that stone is. You have to do a bit of research on that. It's quite a nice, maybe some sort of agate. Not 100%, but it's gorgeous. Standard silver cross. This one is nice. That pendant is absolutely stunning. Sterling silver and amethyst. Then we got sterling silver and probably some, well, I say Baltic amber, but to be honest, it was probably fake. Most of it is. We got a nice little mother of pearl and marquisite heart. Here's a little angel. And we have a beautiful bracelet with little ladybirds in enamel. And obviously a little sterling silver and enamel badge. So, look at that. Now, as you're aware, a lot of the stuff, the cheaper stuff, I'll put out in my £10 window. But stuff like this, I can tell you now, that's going to go up for £30–40. That's going to go up for £30–40, £30–40. 20s, maybe 20–25 each on those. That you're probably talking 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and God knows with that a minute until I figure out what the stone is. So there's a really good return there. Probably a couple of £100 minimum for my £30 outlay. So what can I say? Yet again, a really good buying day again. Well, I say buying day. These bits are spread out over a few different things. Buying from Gay, buying from Bessemer, and privately. So, a bit of a mixture. But I've got so much stock. I'm just picking a box up. Whatever's in the box, I'm filming. But the jewellery, absolutely love the jewellery. I'll be getting that listed on eBay now over the next couple of days. As with the Dalton figurines, they seem to be selling better now online than in the shop. I do sell them in the shop, but they're slow. They really are slow. But online, I sold, I think it was 5 or 6 last week. So all in all, I'm really pleased. So let me know what you think, guys. Anything in particular you love or didn't know about, or just in general, any comments? Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed. If you have, I would really appreciate a like and a share. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.